there's a picture of Kate. Guys, how we doing? Welcome to Cow Live. It's happening. Woo! I'm expecting everyone in the chat just being like, yeah! I love it. In my mind, that was from Incredible Me, or Despicable Me, where there's like the stuffed animals. Like, it's just so fluffy. Guys, it's Cow Live. Welcome. And it is 5th grade visit night. So there's a bunch of 5th graders in the chat and watching this live. So everyone, your job in the chat is to go bananas. Give it up in the chat for our 5th graders. Welcome. We are glad you are here. In the countdown video, we asked you guys if you could quarantine in one mythical land, where would you choose? The correct answer is obviously Harry Potter world because it's awesome and you could do spells and stuff, and Voldemort's already dead. Spoilers, sorry, but he's already gone, so it's gonna just be happy and we can do spells and it'll be really cool. But I'm a muggle, so I don't know. Someone said Hunger Games. I'm not sure about that, guys. You're children. You might have to go and fight. And that would be no fun. You wouldn't like fighting in the Hunger Games. It would be, yeah, not fun. Zero fun in the Hunger Games. But I get it. It's a good book, so I'll allow it. I saw some other funny ones. My favorite was Tim Couture. I'm assuming it was Ben who said that because this is a Ben-style joke. But he said his mythical land was Canada. So I can't prove that Canada exists. So if anyone can prove it, I don't know, but Canada may be a mythical land. But welcome, 5th graders especially. We are so psyched you guys are here. This is our Cow Live. We wish normally 5th grade visit night is a night where we are all together in this room where I am sitting and we're hanging out and high-fiving and having a whole lot of fun. We wish we could be together in person, but we are psyched to be together with you guys remotely, and we are just overjoyed to have you guys as our 6th grade class next year. So Air Fives, we're glad you guys are here. Welcome to Cow Live. So here's how this is going to work. We run our whole Cow program on this computer box machine, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun. We're going to play some games, do some shenanigans, and learn a whole lot about God. After all this, we're going to go to small groups on Zoom. We will put a link in our chat or in our description later, and you guys can click on that, join us there. One note for the whole community, everybody. Actually, really for the middle schoolers. Middle schoolers, our chat has been a bit out of control. A lot of weeks we've been on here. Last week, you were awesome. So round of applause to you. Good job, guys. You did it. Last week, you were awesome. We kept the spamming in the chat to a minimum. Please continue that way. When we are just throwing craziness in the chat, it makes it hard for people to engage effectively. The chat is a cool way for our community to stay connected and hear from each other and see people's names ping up and talk to each other. So if we're just throwing stuff in the chat, it gets way distracting. Our rule is we have moderators on there. So 5th graders, you're learning this rule now. Our rule is if you're just spamming the chat, we're gonna cut you from the chat. And so you'll still be able to watch, but if you're just throwing spam stuff in, if you're being mean, if you're bullying people, or if you're just saying woofle 1,000 times, we're probably gonna just cut you from the chat. You'll be able to watch, but not be able to chat. So that's our plan. Please be respectful. Middle schoolers, talking to you guys. Let's make sure we are responsible and respectful in the chat. Thanks, guys. We have a couple announcements. First, for next week, we are going to try and do another worship video. We rolled one a couple weeks ago where our Cow band put together a worship video from all their different houses, and we compiled it together, and it was awesome. We are going to try and do that again, but instead of me putting the lyrics on the screen with a computer, we want you guys to do the lyric-ing. So here's an example. This is Kate Stalker. She's cool. Hi, Kate. She's down on the screen now. She's holding up lyrics to the video or to the song "Reckless Love." That's the song we're going to do. So if you want to join us and be a part of this video, it'll be a part of a bigger video with musicians and music and all that stuff. So if you want to be a part of this and hold up lyrics on a sign, just like Kate's doing, you don't have to make them look as good as that. Kate is really talented. But so you'd hold up lyric signs. If you want to do that, send me a text on the Cow Remind thing. It goes to my phone, and I will send you back what your video or what your lyrics are. That is at cow19 to 81010. We might have it on the screen. We might not. We don't. At cow19 to 81010, or put it in the chat and I'll scroll through and find it. But texting me is a whole lot easier for me. One last announcement. I've been talking really fast and now I'm out of breath. Does that ever happen to anyone else? I just talk too fast and I don't breathe between. One last announcement, guys, about summer stuff. So we are making some decisions for Camp Cow and for Roca, for our middle schoolers and for our 8th graders who are going to Roca. So because of when those fall in June, we're not going to be able to have those at that time, but we think that Roca and Camp Cow are so important that we just can't cancel them. We think it is one of the most important things that we do all year, so we are moving them. We will send you an email tonight or tomorrow morning with all the details, all the things that parents are going to want to know. We will send you an email about refunds or how to make the move or how to save your spot. All of that you're going to get, but Camp Cow is happening. It is happening. Bank on it. It is happening. We are going to do it, though, Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend, it'll be a Friday to a Monday. It'll be about the same length as normal. It's still going to happen. It's still going to be at camp. It's still going to be Camp Cow. We think it's so important. So mark that on your calendar. Labor Day weekend for Camp Cow. And then Roca y Agua for our high school students is going to be in August. It's going to be August 3rd through the 7th. August 3rd through the 7th. It is still happening. We're going to go to Bull Shoals, Arkansas. 8th graders, plan on it. It's going to be awesome. We will send you information, how to reserve your spot, all of those things, all the logistics we'll send to your parents. You don't need to deal with that, but know that we think it's important. We want all those things to happen. Cool? Cool. You're not here, so you don't. Well, yeah. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. But that's awesome. Thanks, guys. But it is 5th grade visit night. We normally on 5th grade visit night spend a ton of time welcoming you and high-fiving you and being just so psyched that you guys are here. But I'm here just to welcome you, and my friend Heather's going to be on in a second. She'll get to welcome you, but our other leaders, they wanted to welcome you too, so they put together a little video welcoming you guys to Cow. Check it out.
Hi, 5th graders. I can't wait to see you at Cow. It's going to be so fun.
Love is not quarantined.
We still want our 5th graders at Cow.
Welcome from the Sandy family. Welcome to Cow, 5th graders.
Hi 5th graders, my name is Claire Hutchinson and we are so excited to have you join us in Cow next year. 5th grade holds a special place in my heart since I teach 5th grade in LaGrange and we can't wait for you to join us. See you later!
Welcome to Cow, 5th graders. My name is Laura. I'm looking forward to meeting you soon.
Hi 5th graders, I'm Mark.
And I'm Sydney and welcome to Cow.
Can't wait to meet you.
Hi, we are so excited for you to be here.
Hi 5th graders, I'm Natalie Herman and I'm looking forward to meeting you all. I hope you have a great summer and we'll see you soon. Bye!
Hey 5th graders, welcome to Cal. I'm Bill, also known as Drake's dad. We're glad to have you.
Welcome to Cow, 5th graders. My name is Allie and I'm so excited to welcome you into the Cow family. It's going to be a great couple years.
Welcome to Cow. So excited to have you guys.
Welcome to Cow, 5th grade.
Hello, I'm Scott.
And I'm not Scott. I'm Thomas Bryan.
And I'm a 7th grade herd leader.
We definitely forgot something.
Welcome to Cow.
Terrible, we did it wrong.
5th grade friends! I'm so excited to meet you. It's so funny, I get to see all your names in this chat and I just can't wait to put a face to the name. You guys, we are so excited that you're here. This would be such a fun night to get to high five and to meet you, and we are sad that we cannot do that in person, but just know that you are so welcome here. This is a place that we love to have for a really good community, where we have a lot of fun together, we enjoy small groups, and we have this big group time where we play games and have all sorts of shenanigans, and then we talk about Jesus, and it's been, just such a fun time that we get to share together, and so we are so excited to welcome you into this community. If we haven't met yet, my name is Heather. I should have said that first. And like I said, really pumped to meet you. So one thing that we are all about here at Cow is talking about Jesus. We here are a Christian community, and so we meet every Wednesday to talk about faith and to connect as a community and to support each other. So we have a friend who made a video tonight. His name is Oliver. He's super cool, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how he connects with God. So over to Oliver.
Cal, it's Oliver, and I'm here to show some of the ways I've stayed in contact with the Lord and what He's done for me. So this is where we kind of eat for like meal times, and we thank the Lord for everything that He does for us, especially meal times, because like we all know that we would have nothing without Him. So we take turns praying, and it's a magical time. Since this quarantine has given us so much time, I've been reading a couple books, like this etiquette book, How to Be a Better Person, and this devotions book where I've been reading a lot about trust. And we know that this is gonna make us for the better, because this provides teamwork as a country, and we are going to get past this. And yeah, we just pray for, I pray a lot for gratitude, because I'm so thankful that we're all still here. We're all still united as a community and a family. So I'm just grateful for that as well. And yeah, I just appreciate the Lord for all these things. And I hope we all realize that what He's done for us really makes us better people. All right, bye guys.
Oliver, thank you so much. I really appreciate that encouragement, and I'm sure many of our other friends needed to hear that too. And I think what he said of prayer and reading our Bibles together is just such a good encouragement for all of us. So Oliver, thank you for that. We really appreciate you. And you are just so cool. Thanks for sharing that. We are going to jump over to a few of our other friends. So as many of you know, we have triplets here at Cal who are super cool, the Georgilus triplets. And something unique about their family is that they own their own restaurant. So cool. And so something we also recognize, or we want to highlight for you all, is that even though we're all quarantined and it feels like maybe we're all having similar experiences, our day-to-day lives are actually pretty different. We all, just given our different family situations, are going about life a little bit differently. And so we're going to pop over to the Georgiluses and see what life is like for them.
Hi, we're the Georgilus triplets, and this is a day in our life of our quarantine. I'm Anne. I'm Adeline. I'm Mimi, and these are our dogs, Winnie and George. George, our wiener dog, wakes us up every day. Every day after I wake up, I make sure to read some of my Bible. After making my bed, which I sometimes do, I sit in my chair and I like to read my devotional. After I wake up and never make my bed, I read my devotional. For breakfast, we usually make some sort of waffle or toast, but that doesn't always turn out too well. In the morning when our mom isn't here to make us breakfast, I usually make some toast. I usually do my e-learning in the dining room. I take self-isolation very seriously and stay in my room while I do my work. And Mimi does her e-learning in the living room. After e-learning and breakfast, we take the dogs for a walk. After walking our dogs, we normally head up to the family restaurant to help out. And sometimes we help make the pastries. And sometimes we like to help the baristas make coffee. And sometimes we vacuum. And sometimes we help wash the dishes. Sometimes we have to help downstairs, which we like to call the dungeon. Almost every day we play soccer. Sometimes I paint when my sisters play soccer. We read books a lot. And we eat dinner as a family. After dinner, we do a puzzle, which we have been working on since the first day of quarantine. At the end of the night, we all sit down and watch TV. And that's a day in the life of our quarantine.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, George Lizes. I love that we got to see a little picture of what different people's lives look like. We're all in this same situation, and that we have to be separated, but everyone's experience is different. And my house is just me and Allie. Some people have a huge full house with multiple cousins and aunts and uncles, and that's okay. And the George List's experience is they're working at their restaurant a lot. They're helping to run meals. They're helping to deliver stuff. They're doing a lot of work there. But what I loved as a part of that, and you caught this at the beginning, is they start their day by reading their Bible or reading a devotional. I think Mimi shared, which is so cool. And Mimi, thanks for the honesty about making your bed. I don't make my bed either. But awesome stuff, guys. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause in the chat for the George List. As I understand it was a little glitchy. Sorry about that, guys. I think we'll hopefully figure it out. But we have a treat for you guys tonight. Last week, two of our friends, Gianna and Tallulah, shared some hilarious jokes with us, and by popular demand, they are back with more awesomeness. Check it out.
Yo, 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 get your jokes here. Get your jokes with Tallulah and Gianna.
Hey, Cal. So today, I'll be telling 5 more jokes, just like last time, and so will Gianna. First, why doesn't Pac-Man use Twitter or Instagram or anything? Because he doesn't like being followed. Why can't pirates finish the alphabet? Because they got lost at sea. What did one hat say to the other hat? You stay here. I'll go on ahead. What do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake. And finally, why was the cell phone wearing glasses? Because he lost all of his contacts. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Hey Cal, it's Gianna, and I'm back at another video of jokes for you guys. And so my first joke is, what do you call a dinosaur that is sleeping? Dino snore. Haha. Number 2. What is fast, loud, and crunchy? A rocket chip. Number 3. Why did the teddy bear say no to the dessert? Because she was stuffed. Number 4. What has ears but cannot hear? Cornfield. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. And those are my favorite jokes. Those are 5 of my favorite jokes. And I hope you're having at least some fun during quarantine, and hope you're doing something fun and creative. Bye, Cal.
That is awesome. Thank you, Gianna. Thank you, Tallulah. Those are funny jokes. You guys are funny jokes. I'm going to steal all those. Actually, all the dads on this chat, you can steal all those jokes and just reuse them. That's how dad jokes work. We just reuse the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's always funny. Love it. Gianna, Tallulah, thank you guys so much. Give a round of applause in the chat. You guys know the drill. That was hilarious. Very well done. We're getting a lot of student content tonight, guys. You guys keep sending us hilarious stuff or serious stuff. If you want to share how you're experiencing God, send us a video or text me. Say, hey, Steve, I want to share this. I would love to get your content on here, like Tallulah and Gianna's jokes. Good stuff. You guys may or may not know this, but next week, starting on Monday, next week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And as you guys are all students, you guys all have teachers. And so we want to take some time and celebrate our teachers. But next week, we are going to be so focused on celebrating our 8th graders who are graduating that we wanted to take a little time tonight and celebrate our teachers. So what we did, we have some teachers who are cow leaders, by the way. You may have not known that. We have a smattering of teachers in the room every Wednesday night. And so they put together a little video of how to not drive your teacher crazy on e-learning. Check it out.
Another day of e-learning. Okay, let's see what the kids are up to today. Go Guardian. Why does he always have so many tabs open? Ugh, and he's chatting his friends again. Let's see, what is he saying? First of all, if you know your teacher can see your screen, don't Google chat your friends who you have a crush on. It's awkward. What else? Let me check my emails. Whoa, 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 whoa! Will, chill out. If your teacher doesn't respond within 2 minutes, there's no need to send them 20 more emails asking them the same question. Oh, here we go again. Yes, you do. Oh my goodness, yikes. If your teacher assigns you something on Google Classroom, you have to do it. Please don't message me asking, do I have to do this assignment? If I posted it, yes you do. I wonder if Laura Sean's having the same problems. Let me give her a call.
Hello?
Hey Laura, I'm having all these issues with e-learning. Are you? Oh, Oh, I forgot about that one too. Yep. Well, I'm gonna hand this off to you.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, bye.
When you show up to Zoom and you look like this and your teacher can't see you, what's the point? We can't hear you. We can't see you. So, let us see your face. Also, wait a minute. Hang on. Really? Really? You can't read the student guide that says what day to turn in the assignment? You're actually asking me on Google Classroom in front of all of your peers and admitting you haven't read the directions? Really? Yes. You actually need to read the directions. Did you know that? Teachers write directions. Who knew? You must read the directions, read the directions, read the directions. And when it's time to go to a Zoom meeting or you need to chat with your teacher, make sure you're in a nice, quiet space so that you can hear each other. And there's no distraction. It's PE time at the Shum House. That's it. I'm coming after you.
Claire, Laura, thank you for that. I appreciated it. You guys are hilarious. Cow students and fifth graders, I think, sometimes forget that our teachers are humans and that sometimes the things we do can be frustrating and that they have their own days too. And so let's love our teachers a little bit better this week, remembering that they are humans too. Some of them are even our cow friends. And so, hold that with you during Teacher Appreciation Week of how to love your teacher best. So, the next thing we have for you guys, I am not sure if you're aware, but we have a very wise and very reverend leader in our group. Her name is Tracy Bianchi, and she is so wise. And she has a few words for us tonight on how to best read our Bible. And so we, every week we talk about something in the Bible, and so we have found it the last few weeks helpful to take a pause and remind ourselves, how do we read the Bible best? And so tonight we have a few very wise words from the very Reverend Tracy Bianchi. Over to you.
Hey cow friends, hope that you guys are getting by in your little quarantine. My name is Tracy and I'm going to talk to you a quick bit here about how to read your Bible. That's our new cool cow segment that we're doing. So wanted to share with you a few thoughts about how to read this great book, because this is an amazing book and it has a lot of great truths that help us learn so much about who we are and, more importantly, about how God loves us. But if we're honest, it can be super confusing. Depending on where you start and what page you open it up to, sometimes you read these amazing stories of Jesus walking on water, or the disciples hanging out, or Moses parting the Red Sea, and other times you open it up and it's these weird rules and all of this weird discussion about who should eat what and how to build things, and sometimes it's just really hard to make sense of it. So the one thing I want to tell you today to remember when you read your Bible is simply this: remember that the Bible is a story. It's one big story about God's love for us at the beginning of